The thoughts on the game, please, first of all, and most of all, that winning goal at the end there, the fact that there were so many players in the box, you didn't pick up the 2 or 3 rival players at the back post.
And we didn't stop the cross. There were 3 players, a right-footed player, and sent him offside, sent him down the line, sent him wide, instead of let him come in and allow the cross.
How does that happen? I mean, given you've got some good players out there, how do they not sense that danger?
We have, of course, we have to talk about this, how we act in that situation as a team, and so there were more than one mistake in that occasion, and has a big impact on the score.
Let's go.
Erik, how frustrating is it to go into another new season, but once again conceding those late stoppage time winners?
That's very disappointed, yeah. Because also in the Community Shield, we concede just before time, we concede the goal. So we should be more clinical in such situations, read the game, take the point if you can't win anymore. And I think we were close to win this game, but then definitely don't lose the game.
Is that game management, and is that disappointing for you, given you've been saying the similar things almost throughout the time you've been Manchester United?
No, I don't. I think we also often we did the right things, Simon, and that we had success. For instance, for example, when we win the trophies, and when many other also big games, we take the points. But yeah, in this occasion, today we should have do better. Community Shield, we should have do better.
It's inconsistent though. It's not at the same level.
But I think that is a view from you. And in many occasions, we have done very good in such situations where we brought the score over the line and take the result.
Sam.
What was your take on the goal that was disallowed? It was just Xerxes' misfortune that he was in the wrong place.
Yeah, of course we can bring this goal back and going to explain this in detail, and what should happen or what has happened. Most important is we have an overload. We outplay the overload very good, and then it's about bring the final pass, bring the players in the right positions, get the right finish. I think everything we did well there, and I think it's, as you describe it, very misfortune.
Were there parts of the performance you were pleased with? Because, as you say, it was quite a good counter-attacking performance.
Not only in counter-attacking, but I think also in build-up and in possession, also in how we defend. I think I've seen some good parts. Also, there were parts in the game, especially second part from the second half. We should take and keep more control in the game. But I think there were very good parts in this game. And so I've seen a lot of positives from the performance, but we have to build up in both boxes. We have to be more clinical there. We have to be more aggressive.
How much more of an improvement do you want from your team ahead of the Liverpool game?
Yeah, but then I have to repeat myself.
And what did you think of Brighton's first goal? Should Harry have cut it out, or was it a bit too difficult?
I think we are always looking for individuals who we have to blame. I think in both goals are very soft goals we concede. And as a team, we should have done better. That's for sure.
Was Mason Mount's substitution enforced or tactical?
It was forced. He gave an issue. He mentioned the issue, and then I didn't want to take the risk with him.
That must be disappointing for him, because he seemed to have had a particularly good performance in the first half.
Absolutely, but so I don't know how much worry it is. I can't say you in this moment, but maybe it's nothing. But I think when we have then a good bench and you can bring Cirkzee, I think then don't hesitate, bring him off, and then you bring a player who have an impact. And I think we have seen second half that Josh he played a good game.
Last one, Bigwell.
And you entered the same team twice in a row now. Does before, I suppose, Brighton's late goal, does the kind of the way you played an attack in the last half hour, does that maybe influence your thinking for the next match?
Again?
You've gone the same team 2 games in a row.
No.
Well, in terms of it's the lineup, do you expect changes for Liverpool?
Oh, that is for we have a squad. From the squad, we will pick the best team, and in the approach, we have the starters, we have the finishes. I think also today, I think the finishes had good impact. When Kana scores this goal, vrij goed op bank. I think Scott is doing well. Cirkzee had an impact. Matthijs de Ligt, they all did good. But we need more than 11 players to be successful.
Okay, thank you.